time to rest.
What is up, everybody? Sith Lord Wolf here, coming to you live with Baldur's Gate 3, Part 12. Last time, as you know, we went down to the Underdark, got some important little bits and bobbles. Like, for instance, I got Falar Aluv, which is probably going to be one of my main weapons, at least on one of my characters, for a great bit of the rest of the game. One reason that I like it is because unlike the Warhammer that I was using, this is versatile, so I can use one or two hands with this. Oh yeah, before I forget, I do need to bind it as my hex weapon. So before I forget that. I hear goblins still around. There are still goblins here. But I killed all the goblins outside. There are a lot of goblins still outside. Okay, I did not realize there were this many. Okay. I don't like that there's still this many.
On the way.
These guys aren't involved, thankfully. Yeah, you're the... Okay, not enough movement, so we're just gonna quickly... do I have anything that's actually worth... Oh, yep, that worked. I was gonna say, because if I could, I definitely wanted to...
Covered.
Bonus action rage. And we are going to throw... I guess it doesn't matter which one I throw it at. Oh, path is interrupted there. The wargs aren't too big of a problem, so I'm going to try to focus on... Oh, that nearly one-shot you.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. Down to 2 spell slots. Want to not really waste too much else, so I think honestly that's probably going to be it for my character, other than I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to, because when you hold that button, it's supposed to switch back to your melee weapon. Radio customer. What the? Huh? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Oh, cool. That saves me trouble.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Cool. Forgot about the drum, actually. Where's that one that's near the alarm? You. Yeah.
On the move.
Equip spiritual weapon. It's not necessary, but... Wait, did that just draw... I was gonna say, did that just add more in? I don't think it did. Anyway. There we go.
You idiot!
Take care of the wards. Now I'm gonna have it come over here.
Can't give up.
I'll be honest, I'd rather deal with you. Damn it.
Smell blood. Go on.
There we go. I was like, yeah, no, buddy, I ain't letting you get sound that alarm.
Go warn the others. I'll hit the drum.
Bruh. Bruh. You really ran right past. Okay. The giant flaming tiefling that also has lightning surges. No reason to waste a spell slot, so. Nah.
To concentrate.
You'll probably get taken out, like, honestly, probably could have saved sneak attack.
Step quick.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I'm gonna throw you. No? Damn. Is it just that you're too far away? Probably not. What about using you as an improvised melee weapon? Too heavy? That's why I can't throw you too. Cool.
Still on my feet.
Oh wait, hold on. No, actually, because of what I'm gonna
Karlak, it's go time.
plan on doing, I actually want her to quickly run over
Aye, aye.
this way.
Behold the dance of death!
I'm going to blade this guy.
What's the plan?
and immediately enter turn-based mode. Damn, I was hoping for the rage to still be up.
Ahead.
Alright, the fact that rage is ended. And it's my reason for going into turn-based mode.
Over here.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Knees high.
Probably not gonna be able to see far and like past any of. Oh
Got it.
no, I can hit you. Cool. I didn't even realize one of them was back there.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
There is a reason that I'm doing this right now, is because of the fact that I forgot you could actually do this.
Got to focus.
But yeah, no, there is a reason that I'm doing this, and it's to try to go ahead and level up, so I'm dealing with a lot of the enemies that I just left around. Yeah, so it looks like I can't hit you. I can, however, run up and do that. I want to go ahead, get over by you to at least give you disadvantage
Put 'em
on
up.
bow shots and everything.
Heading out.
Not gonna bother raging against these guys. That's what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to steal that before he could blow him up.
Into the bloody fray.
My faith will protect me. Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
There we go. Oh, one character leveled up, really? Out of all of them? Scroll of Speak with Dead, yeah.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Well, at least he still had an arrow. That's one thing. I'm actually mad that I missed out on a couple of the Okay, come on. I can see that there's a wooden chest right here. Really? Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Wait, wrong way. Let's go through all these guys. Um, I don't know about the rest of this, but the heck? Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Anyway, but yeah. Okay. Short rest, because we did get hurt a decent little bit. Oh, there's another chest up here. Grab these. Did I actually leave you? I did. Okay. Going into the goblin camp. I know there was also a couple of things over this way. Aha! So I didn't loot the extra shit over here. Did loot the body, but I remember I convinced that the little ones to let me do that. Vaguely remember, yeah, because the chest is out of the ground there, so I did go down there. Don't know if I ever went up here. Or specifically up on the higher points. Because there's like stuff you can search that's up here, but I don't remember what the point of it is. Okay, so I did come up here. No. If I remember right, the ragged rock that we passed, like right here, like it leads inside or something, or no, it's up. What's this one? Oh. Have I been over here? Oh, I haven't, okay. Flaming spear. Is that all that was? So, yeah, okay. That was empty. Ooh, backpack. Take those.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Oh, this is who it's talking about. Okay, never mind. It's alright, they're only level 3, so. Starian! Sneak attack. And we are going to try to flick of the wrists. Okay, he saved it, but that's fine. We're going to move. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I move out of the way but not? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I want to move out of the way but not provoke an opportunity. Okay, so you're target number 1, because you summoned a... Oh, there's more than I thought there was. Okay. Well, okay. Hex. Strength. Let's do it on the stronger one. Well, booming blade, this one. Karlak, we're gonna have you rage. We're gonna throw something at your Mr. Summoner over here. I didn't want to. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Alright.
Looky.
Now I can keep her at range. Shadowheart. Yeah, we're just going to let you. Really? Only 2 damage? Okay, cool. Nice. Radiating orb. Starian. Offhand attack on you. Offhand attack on you. Damn it. Okay, Rakish attack on you. Nice. They're both down extremely low. Do I have any maneuvers that can hit both of them? I do actually. Oh. Fuck it. I'll just do Booming Blade, even though it's a little bit of a waste. I'm gonna have him run right over to you.
I feel my way.
I've got this.
You are going to.
Jimmy on the go.
I feel like if I run up to you, should be able to see you fine. Really? Yeah, leave it to Shadowheart to be the only one that actually missed. See? Okay, we're gonna run up. Didn't sneak attack though. Whatever. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, smart. Go.
This is gonna feel good.
I was gonna say, if I had the chance, I was gonna throw something with her. Because that's literally what her build is. Potion. Ooh. Just a little chunk of this stuff.
Always room for more?
Always room for more. Don't bother with the scroll of grease. Guess I'll send that to camp, because depending on what you're doing, that could be useful, I guess. I don't know.
That wall's dangerously weak.
Pick this up. And both of these. Guessing it's talking about, yeah, that wall. Send this to camp. This to camp. Send a lot of this stuff. Send this to camp. Which one is this? Javelin, okay. Send that to camp. This is Burning Hand. Spastic Spoil. Okay. Something in here is like really heavy. You can go to camp for now because I'm not using you anymore. But something in my pack is a lot heavier than what I've been carrying. What is it? It's not it. I'm trying to think. Trap. I don't see anything that should be making me this overweight, so I'm guessing that it's just the food again. So send all the food back to camp like I did last time. Speaking of food, should grab that. All the goblins outside at this point should be dead, so taking the red stuff shouldn't matter. Where is this? So I should have looted everything by now that actually matters, so. Except I don't think I ever went up there. I don't remember ever going up there, because I think there's a couple paintings up there that can be worth a little bit. There's a chest. How did you go about getting up to that chest? Get up there. Nice. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to take a look at this, and I'm going to just go ahead and hop down here. Okay. Thought I looted everything when I was last out here, but I guess I forgot to come over here. Yep. Definitely forgot to come over here. Maybe it's because it happened in such a fast instance, I completely forgot there was another area.
Something good here, I hope.
Mm. Okay. Pretty sure that's everything. And shoulder fire slow. Okay. Gotta stop stepping in that. And yes, I see that we've all leveled up now. There's a whole damn chicken over here. Two of them. How did I miss this much? I know some of this I left alone because of the fact that... Like, how the fuck did I miss it? Like, because I've been specifically going out of my way to actually check for shit like the fire wine barrels. I feel like there was supposed to be a way to get up this tower, but now I don't remember. Well, either way. Now I'm gonna go up to the... Where is it? Oh wait, hold on. Before I forget again. Yeah. Okay. Wrong climbing section. Meant to go higher up.
I have a lot on my mind.
Is this it? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Because remember, if you guys remember seeing, there was that one wall that had the... Oh, that section of wall looks dangerously weak or fragile or whatever over here. Right in there. So it's immune to slashing. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so I want to use force or something like bludgeoning. Okay. Now it makes me wish I would have kept that damn hammer on me. I think one of my other characters has something like the hammer. Oh, wait, actually. Shadowheart might. Yep. Okay.
There's no time to waste.
The fuck? The fuck? I was not expecting that. Okay, obviously I'm missing something sturdy. Only an attack that does 10 damage can damage. Okay, of course. Let's go ahead
Still breathing,
and
despite everything.
quickly teleport back to the fucking camp real quick. Grab the damn hammer that I put away. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. I really haven't used my once a day speaking animals. I'm going to re-equip the hammer, put that on as my thing. Equip that. Good. Actually, since I am going to be using Falara Loot, I'm going to actually take a look for one of my shields. See if one of them is worth using. Let's see, snare. Cheat game. This one's for short rest. What does this one do? Go. It's that little bit of AC can actually help. Alright. We're going to quickly level up.
Quiet.
Okay. Paladin 4, because I actually very much want to get my charisma higher. Prepared spells. Don't honestly know which ones I would rather have prepared right now. Saurian. Uncanny dodge. Yeah. 5 rows. Shadow Hearts. Good. Shown dead. Level. Yeah, okay. Swirly whirlies, yes. Oh, finally! This is where it's really gonna matter because the extra attack is gonna change a lot of, like, it's gonna make a big difference in what, yeah. With Branding Smite, probably not so much, but the extra attack is actually gonna help her a lot. But now we're going to, yeah, I'm going to quickly bind Hexed Weapon on Hammer so that it can work as Charisma, because my Charisma is higher. And we are going to main hand. Wait, no. There we go. I was gonna say, I knew there was a way that you could enter into the top here. Didn't know what it was, but... Okay, anyway. Now, re-equip my Falara Louvre, wherever the hell it is. Ooh, Absolute's Warboard. I didn't realize I picked up another good shield. If they wear the +1 bonus to saving throws, and you get Heroism spell. Make yourself or target immune to fright and gain. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so where's my Falara Louvre? There we go. Now I'm going to have a... Okay, so I know I got the brand of the Absolute, but I don't know if it actually kept it, because it looked like it kept taking it away. I don't know if there's any way to actually check it. That's my biggest problem. Okay, where's my... Yeah. Okay, anyway. And we're going to go ahead and bind this as our hex weapon. Yep, cool. This. Oh, yeah, okay. So I thought there was a way to actually get to above drawer racks, let it make the fight easier. We are going to go to camp, and this is where I'm going to go ahead and take a long rest, or before I take a long rest. Where's Withers? Do I have enough gold to? Okay, I do have enough gold to respec.
Wits and blades,
Okay.
always sharp.
Alright, because I want to go ahead respec Shadowheart.
Dost thou require a new ally, as thou desire?
Because Shadowheart is the main one I want to respec. I want to respec into light cleric, not life, light. Guidance, Sacred Flame, and Toll the Dead are all fine. Like Guidance I use all the time. Sacred Flame, not so much, but the Radiant with being light cleric is something that I will want to have now, because that I will actually start using that more. Toll the Dead can be useful. I don't think I've ever used Bursting Sinew, but that's okay. Light is useful when you know how to use it properly. But yeah, we're just going to do those. We are going to switch to light, specifically because of the fact of what it does. I want to say this one. Reaction. I don't remember exactly what it is. History, medicine, that's fine. Shadowheart, cool. We're going to
Can't
bubble her
afford
up.
to stay idle.
Yep. Cool. Radiance of the Dawn is an awesome ability. Okay, so Guiding Bolt, we want Healing Word. Inflict Wounds we don't really care about because we're not really going to get too much into... Okay. Sanctuary, Protection, spells aren't going to really matter too much until we actually get to our max thing. Yeah, we'll just grab these two for this level. Prayer of Healing can be useful, but like I said, it's not going to matter too much until we actually New cantrip, produce flame, thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy can be useful, so I think we'll probably wind up grabbing that. Ability score improvement, I think is what I'm going to wind up. Um, oh. Is there a feat I want instead of the ASI? Yeah, I think I'm going to start out getting her um, wisdom as high as possible. Alright, and then here's where we actually want to go ahead and do the spells. Okay. So, Guiding Bolt, Swirly Whirlies, Hold Person is a good one. Mass Healing Word is also really good. Glyph of Warding can be good. Revivify is good, but we have the scrolls for that. Animate Dead can be good, but if I was going to do that, I'd probably be doing Death Domain Cleric instead. Beacon of Hope. Trying to remember what the best way to do the build I'm going for on her is. Bestow Curse, Feign Death. I think honestly, because the main spell that's going to matter throughout this entire thing is this, the Swirly Whirlies, and then a couple of ranged things later on. And then if we can find a ranged way to deal a lot of radiant damage, that's even better. Yeah. Command Hold Person, Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for now. Lesser Restoration's good. I might switch it out for something else. Cure Wounds. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. the only thing I'm thinking about switching out is switching like lesser for the mass healing word, but yeah, let's leave lesser for now.
Still in control. Just.
Okay. Sorry, and what's the total?
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the very same. In all these years, you were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't... Take Will, for example. But the gift... What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. Amir, so, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them,
Oh my goodness, that's definitely a dark urge option. I much more prefer eating flesh to blood. uh, I definitely want to say Karlak because I know what happens if you bite Karlak.
a brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my... Nothing out there will taste as good as the...
Yeah, because I know what happens if you use bite on Karlak. It's because she has the engine. She winds up like literally burning his mouth. Alright. No one else wants to talk, so auto select.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Damn. I'm willing to waste it.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must. All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
This soul awaits thy...
What to do? No one back home will ever believe this.
Resisto, Resisto, I can do better. I must.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make...
This soul...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Looking ahead.
Soldier. While I'm at it.
At least things have stayed interesting. Here goes nothing.
Making me sweat. Soldier?
Where am I? What's going on?
Hey, soldier.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Yes? I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case...
dark.
My faith protects me.
I'd love to, thanks.
Like a vandal.
Quiet.
Quiet. Nice and easy.
Need to keep focused.
Let's march. Sneak, sneak.
Bit of caution never hurt. Don't waste a step.
Soldier. I'm too tall for this.
Keep your blade close.
heating up.
Sounds like fun.
Easy.
Nothing important is ever easy.
death.